she had a lot of reservations about coming back to the character, and I think, we can all understand that at the age of 60 plus a little bit. She didn't want to be negatively compared to how she looked, how fit she was, the impression that she made back in 1991. But on the other hand, and what I told her, reminded her, because she knew it, was that people loved this character. They loved your character. They loved you in 1991, and there's been a lot of, sort of attempts to emulate what you did, never as successful in my mind. The combination of the physicality with the nuanced performance. And I think people would be very curious to see where Sarah is today, what she's like, emotionally, mentally, physically, And Linda took on the physical challenge. She trained for 3 months for the movie in 91. And I mean, Linda is just one of these incredibly annoying people that just walks past a stack of weights and builds muscle. She could just smell the weights and she builds muscle, right? Now, cut to 25 years later, it's a little more work. So she trained for a year with a guy named Mackie Shilstone that was a guy who trained quarterbacks and champion boxers and things like that, like really top athletes who were just past the cusp of their prime and holding on to their multi-$100 million a year careers. So he really knew the mechanics of the body as it ages, and he just got her into the peak condition that she manifests in the film. It took a year, In fact, actually, the film was slightly delayed, so Linda had peaked and she was like, "Let's start shooting. I look great."